You know me, when I'm saying it's one of my favorites, it's what I'm doing or what I'm thinking I will do when I get married. The topic is keeping your love life private. Keeping your love life private is starting from when you are already dating before getting married. Hi guys, my name is Temitope Inyuda. You can call me Top Lock. And if you are seeing this black and shine lady for the first time, you are welcome to Palace of Love. Please don't forget to subscribe, turn the alarm bell so that you'll be the first to know whenever I posted my video. Thank you. And to the queen and the queens in the palace, welcome back again. How are you doing? Our today's topic is things that a wife do to mess up her marriage. I repeat, stupid things that a wife do to mess up her marriage. One of the stupid things that a wife do to mess up her marriage is daring your husband. Daring your husband to beat you. You are in that situation, you and your husband is having misunderstanding, and that misunderstanding is getting out of hands. This man want to go out to avoid violence, then you are now standing by the door. You don't want him to go out. Where are you going to? Where are you going to? How dare you? Blah blah blah, something like that. If such man now raise up his hand to beat you up, people will say violence. Patience also have limits, my sister. That person is trying to go out to avoid violence, to calm himself down. You standing by the door is a bad habit. Please, if you are this type of doing it, or you are about to get married, please don't do such things. Second, daring your husband to sleep with another woman. Yes, why would he sleep with another woman when you are denying your husband of sex? Any little misunderstanding in the house, you are already concluding in your mind, he will come and meet me this night, he will come and touch me and I will say no. Hey, you are pushing him. You are pushing him small, my sister. Please, mommy in the house, stop this habit. Maybe or every time it's misunderstanding in the house and this husband is tired of complaining, he will just try to find another lady to clear up his worries on little things. After they talk, it will lead to sex. Have you been doing all these things and you have been denying your husband sex all this time? You think you are winning. You don't know. Uncle or daddy is outside there fucking someone else. One day, pregnant will come out of it. So please, change before the pregnant will come out of it. My third point in stupid things that a wife do to destroy her marriage is neglecting yourself, ignoring the way you look after getting married. After getting married, you think you have won. You forget how you normally package yourself, looking sexy and nice to that man whenever you are with her, when you are still dating. But when you put that ring with you, or after making one baby, you are like, who is looking at me? I have already have one and it's fine already. It doesn't need anything for me to go and packaging anymore. Hey, I hope you understand what I'm saying. If you are this type of person, please start changing now. Go back to that sexy the way you are looking when daddy first meets you, or when he first meets you. To be married woman, this is one of the reasons why some ladies destroy their marriage. Don't do that. My fourth point is leaving your husband for your female friend to cater for. I don't know, maybe people is still doing these things. Married people in the building, please drop your comment. Or if you are seeing this type of post still happens, where some wife is asking her friend to please help me take care of my husband, I will be back in so days, I'm going to the Dubai, I want to go and get some goods. Hey, Mrs. Goodies, what will happen after coming from that goods? They've already snatched your husband. Which one will you choose? Your business or your happy marriage home? Think. My fifth point is leaving your husband with the housemaid to care for. This housemaid issue is happened. It has been happening and it still happen. We've been hearing people talking about it. that is bad habit, is bad thing to do, but people still keep on repeating the mistake. Me also, I will say my own little opinion I know. It's not a bad thing to have a housemaid, but overgiving chores to the maids is too wrong. Like, by allowing your maids to cook for your husband, to go and clean up your bedroom is not nice. What will you think? Is the one cleaning the house, cleaning the bedroom, cooking such delicious meal for your husband? You know now, one of the easiest way to win a man's heart is food. Imagine that man is enjoying that meal. Some man even complain to the wife that, honey, I don't like the maid to be cooking our food, to be cooking my meal. This person already know that he started enjoying that meal more than the one you have been cooking, but he doesn't want to say it clear to you. Instead of you to change immediately, to go and grab your kitchen bag, you are like, it's nothing mean, I am tired after all this work I went to. God will help you is why. Me, no maid is coming. God will give me that strength to care for my home. Please drop your own opinion in the comment section. Are you the type also who wants a maid in your house or who doesn't want a maid? Then say your reasons why. My 6 points in the stupid things where a wife made to destroy her marriage is by not committing the family you are to the hands of God. You know, in this life, what is good needs prayer. What is worse also needs prayer. So don't think that you are already a happy married home. You don't need prayer anymore. Who is telling you? The devil needs a happy married home to destroy. And I pray you won't come for your home to come and destroy it. Amen. Please, don't make such mistake by thinking you can handle the husband and your marriage and leaving God behind. Or you just need that God 1 or 2 things time. That is. Please, queen in the palace, make sure to be prayerful when you are in marriage. Are you already in that marriage? And the way I'm talking now, please think, are you prayerful in your marriage? If you are not, please start now. If you are already in, please don't slack off. And to be married also, make sure you put this to your to-do list when you get married. Be more prayerful. It's very important so that you can enjoy that everlasting marriage. Even though there will be small little things, that marriage will be giving you more strength to keep on going, and so that the little things that is happening will also go away once and for all. And I pray someone else will not come and grab your position in that your happy home. Amen. My 7th point is by not respecting your mother-in-law enough. This mother-in-law issues happens all the time, and it still happens. Some people even pray that they want their mother-in-law to be dead before they marry the husband. Just imagine, when you're already old, you have children also, your daughter-in-law to be is praying, you also must dead before you get married to your son. Such things, you won't want it. Then why do you pray your husband's mother also is dead before you enter? Just pray for God to give you more strength. Not all mother-in-law is a wish. Not all mother-in-law is troublesome. And even though some of them is troublesome, if you are wise enough, you already know how this person is, and it can change and melt when he meets you. Yes, it can happen. Don't forget that your husband already know the mother before he knows you. You can't just come and take away the position just like that. It won't happen. Even me as a lady is telling you it won't happen. Good luck, my sister. My 8th point is telling your friends about your love life. There is this one of my topic I once posted. If you missed that episode, please go and listen to it. It's one of my favorites. You know me, when I'm saying it's one of my favorites, it's what I'm doing or what I'm thinking I will do when I get married. The topic is keeping your love life private. Keeping your love life private is starting from when you are already dating before getting married. To know more about it, go and listen to that episode. I will drop the link in the description box. For you telling your friends how good your husband is on bed. You don't know. My husband is this. you can give me like this, you can give me like that. Hey, that your friend is recording it in her brain. You don't know her husband is not giving her nicely. You just like, so you are enjoying like this. Some people will not even tell you out that you are enjoying like this. You're just saying it in her mind. Then you're already calculating how you just go and grab that your husband from you. My husband is giving me this so money. You giving me that every day, blah blah blah. Talkative. You want to go and tell it to your friends. You don't know what she is facing there. She's only packaging for you. Please keep your love life private. This is one of the reasons some woman is destroying their marriage. My ninth point is, before I move to my ninth point, have you listened to this video, to this part, and you have not subscribed yet? What are you waiting for? Let's wait. Yeah, subscribe. Thank you. And have you subscribed but you have not pressed the like button? I know you are enjoying this episode, because even me, I'm enjoying it. Then why don't you press the like button and share to that your friends also? Let her also to come and enjoy as I continue. My ninth point is letting your children to take the place of your husband. I repeat, letting your children to take the place of your husband. Hey, I will keep saying this thing is happening and it still happens. Hey, when you have a children like this, or one or two child, you don't bother to care for your husband anymore. You are like, he's grown enough. This happy destroy marriage. This husband, they need also caring like the children need to. They don't say it, but they need it. Truly they need it. You want it. Why are you also not giving it to your husband so that you also can get it? Or why are you getting it alone from him? Please return back to him the love he's giving you. Don't just take all the love you have for the husband, throw it on the children. Give some, share it, please. That is why there is this one of this example I have kept in my mind, that there was this one woman that says in her story, it was an old woman like that in our neighborhood that time. That year is a very long time for me to keep it in mind. She says whenever you get home late to cook, you know already now, sometimes you get home late to cook, you buy some things, small snacks for the children to eat for that moment, so that they will not get too hungry before the food will be done. She makes sure that he also bought for the husband. Not only the children she will have to bought for, she will make sure to buy it for the husband to also keep the company, that please honey, you also eat some things for me to just finish cooking. Are you also this type who also buy for your children only, that children please eat these things, mommy will finish cooking now? What do you tell your husband? You just say, please honey, I will finish now, when you're already giving the children some things to eat. Why don't you give the husband also some things to eat before you finish cooking? Such things, I already put it in mind. I will also give my husband some things to eat, some little snacks to eat before the food will be ready. Don't you think it's nice things to do? Why not start doing it now? Or to be married, why not keep it in mind the way I also keep it in mind? My last point, in what stupid things some women do to destroy their marriage, is using sex wrongly. Yes, using sex wrongly. Sex is supposed to bring two lovers together. It's for two lovers to enjoy and create more love between two people. Not when it comes to have sex, some woman will become a commander. When it's about to have sex, some woman will become a commander at home. You'll be like, have you locked the door? He said yes. Then he will tell the husband, please off the lights. Also, go and check on the children if they are sleeping before you come and have sex with me. It's normal for these things to happen once in a while. Not every time your husband wants to have sex with you, you keep on doing this. Go and check the children, go and lock the door, go and lock the lights when you are sleeping there. And only the style you can do is mommy and daddy style. Stop using sex wrongly. Some is when that your husband wants to have sex with you, you remember the money you already promised you. Why can't you remind him before he have sex with you? It happens once in a while only, not often. You will not saying every time you want to have sex with you, reminding him the money you promised him. Is your husband, mommy, is your husband, for God's sake. You don't need to have sex with your husband before you remind him of the money he promised you. That is why I said, stop using sex wrongly. This habit is too bad. Before I move to drop your opinion section, please, you married woman in the building or to be married, don't stop the sexy way you are before getting married. Don't stop the romancing way you are before getting married, because this habit, it hurts the marriage and it may destroy your home, and this will make your husband to go and be looking outside to those small girls that is dressing nicely the way she already met you, because he couldn't find it in you anymore. That is when you will not say, can't he be faithful to me? Can't he control himself? My sisters, queens, patience have a limit. I repeat, patience have a limit. Maybe you have been enjoying it, you have been complaining, and you didn't change. What will happen? That is why I keep saying patience have a limit. You also go and change. You also go and change for good. Remember, it's a blood that is running in his vein. Please, don't push him to go and do what he doesn't think of doing before. Please be wise. Is drop your opinion section as I read. I love my wife a lot, and I do give her anything she asks. Sometimes I do send her money without asking, but my problem is she do keep friends. I am not happy with this. I have warned her, but all to no avail. Recently, we went to a party together. She bring 3 of her friends to greet me. Towards the end of the party, one of her friends came to give me a number. Secretly, I'm sure it's secretly. I am embarrassed and angry. I refuse, but last week I picked a call. It was this same woman speaking and asking for financial help. I am just confused. I love my wife anyway. I don't know what to do. Kings and queens, as this posting it says, you know I've been saying the stupid things wives are using to destroy their marriage. You see one of the reasons now. People is bringing the questions. What must he do? The husband even said he keep on telling the wife, stop keeping friends. The husband is telling some wife after getting married, I don't want you to be friend with this. I don't want you to be friend with that. They will not listen. They will be like, you can't control me. You can't control. If you can't control you, why do you want to go and get married? This is my gender. I won't side anyone. If my husband is telling me, babe, I don't want you to go and friend with this so person, why will I still do it? If I don't want to listen to it, I won't get married to him. I will go and marry to someone that will let me friend with her. Now he's saying, what must he do? He is tired of complaining. Please drop your own opinion in the comment section. What do you think this husband can do to stop the wife from this too much of friends things? Blah 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 friends. Please, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Press the like button. Drop your comment in the comment section and share to that your friends. See you next week. Bye.